Oh, so this is pretty cool. This is a sonic phaser from, I think, around 1978 through the early 80s. It's an American company. Right there. It says Kusan Manufacturing, Nashville, Tennessee, USA. How about that? We actually used to make stuff. It didn't always have to come from China to be fun. Anyway, it's a neat little toy. It makes lots of different sounds. Switch this little slider and it makes different sounds. I can't recall if I had one as a kid or not. I know I should have played with it probably at the toy store. I always like them because they look a lot like the Battlestar gun. Here's the Battlestar gun side by side. You can see it's very similar size, similar shape, obviously more sleek and aerodynamic, but anyway, for a kid I bet it was the next best thing to being in a Battlestar Galactica TV show to have one of these. So anyway, my plan with this thing, I'm not going to do a lot to it because I kind of like the nostalgia of it. Oh, a little side note, it used to, the early models had this switch here, amplify. So when it was on that, there used to be a microphone here. You could speak into it and your voice would come out the front. I think that's the one that I had, if I had one of these. I can't remember. Or at least the one that I played with at King Norman's Kingdom of Toys, or whatever the heck. Oh yeah, and there's an LED in here too. That when you shoot it, it lights up. Now the LED there, to me, doesn't work very great. So my plan for this, or my vision, is to put a high intensity white one here in the barrel so that when you play with it, it shoots a bright beam of light, especially at night. I like weapons or props that actually are practical lights too. It helps if you use them for movies and things because you can tell where to put the effect when they actually shot it, when they pulled the trigger. But anyway, you wouldn't use a sound making toy for a movie unless you wanted to do an 80s movie. Anyway, this is the next thing, the next project I'm going to get into. I already worked on it a little bit. It didn't have a battery cover, so I fabricated some ABS and put some Velcro strips along the edges to cover the 9-volt that runs it. It turned out good. It's nice and smooth and flush. So that's the Kusan Sonic Phaser.